So I had a question about, does rubbing one way or the other help constipation? Well, there's theories about that, but I don't think it really matters. So here's one thing you can always do. You can say, well, let me rub one direction. I'm going to rub up like this, and then I'll muscle test. So I'm going to do the sway test, and that's going forward. And then I'll rub the other way and see if that goes forward too. It likes it either way. But whenever you want, and that's a great thing in massage too. If you say, well, should I massage the sacrospinalis in this direction or that direction? Or even like some people I've gone to massage therapists. I get a massage every week, by the way. I love massage, and that's how I got my start, but it's so great to get massages as often as possible. So I'll have some of these therapists I've gone to, they massage away from the heart, like deep friction away from the heart. Well, if you do that on someone and then test an indicator muscle, it will often go weak. If you go towards the heart, it generally goes strong. But there's cases, like even in the points here, generally you're going out towards the shoulder when you're working the deep fascia here. And again, if you stroke one way and it goes strong, you stroke the other way, it goes weak. Well, literally, you want to rub the body the right way. Don't rub them the wrong way. And the body will tell you. Same thing with ice or heat. You say, I don't know whether I should put ice on or heat. Well, you can put a little, like say an ice pack and see if they're strong, and a heat pack and see if they go weak. Then you know, oh, they need ice. So the body tells you what it likes. You give it a stimulus and then you get the feedback. The biofeedback is what the muscle testing does. So I just basically note this though. Here's the interesting thing about the large intestine. I'm going to show this on the leg. Okay, so here is your say ascending colon, and here's the reflex for the beginning of the ascending colon. In fact, the ileocecal valve reflex is right up here. That's the bridge between the small and large intestine. So what I'm doing here is as I rub down this way, I'm going to a reflex that goes up the ascending colon. About halfway down the leg, now I'm going to the transverse colon. And then when I get to the middle, down here on the right above the knee, I'm in the middle here, and then it picks up here, and this is the reflex for the rest of the, going this way, the rest of the transverse colon, and then descending colon as you go up. So therefore, if I'm rubbing on someone, and this is often the case, I'll be rubbing along, and find out, and they'll go, oh, I'm tender right there. And then I'll say, okay, that's right around here. And then I'll point in here, oh, it's funny, I am tender and I'm tender here too. So then I go, how is it there? I go, ah, yes. And so I'll keep working on that point. You can work on these too, and you can test yourself. Just if you want to be testing, while we're going along, I want you participating. And so I'll go to that point and I'll work it. Now you're going to rub it like about, 20 to 30 seconds. Sometimes I'll go all the way to a minute. Especially when you're doing work on the, we'll show later for the immune system, the thymus has a great reflex. You want to do like even 2 minutes to help people's immunity, which is real big right now. Okay, so that's feeling better. So I'm going to point, oh wow. Yeah, see that cleared that tenderness. See, so these are reflexes, meaning it's a switch that affects another part of the body. That's what reflexes are. They're like light switches that make the lights turn on somewhere else. So in this case, to answer your question, as long as it's stimulated, the body knows what it wants to do with that stimulation.